Really good example of that whole developer mindset and thinking, can this land be transformed in the long-term future? Have a look in the street if there's any sort of development going on already, and it might show that there's some gentrification happening in the area that you're thinking of investing in. Standing in the street, the sun is in the east. This is just a really good example on the go. We just seen it. It's like this was just an old sort of rundown house in this area. What they've done is created like this really beautiful sort of Hamptons, like looks like there's four in the block. Awesome, right near the beach. That's that sort of mindset you got to have, like long-term thinking. What can be done on the grass that I've invested in as well? And if it has potential to be developed into like a unit block, into like a high-rise, a duplex, make sure the zoning from the council is all in check. All those sorts of things add to the end result. So real estate investing, I believe, is a long-term game. It's not a get rich quick. It's like thinking on a macro level, thinking long-term. We just bumped into the king of this area. Has it changed a lot, this area, Doc?
Yeah, fair bit. I'm out.
Good to see you. See you, brother. That guy's been living in this area for like day ones, and we're just having a chat about like that gentrified word. It's so funny how he just popped up out of the blue and we were talking about gentrification. So there's some really old rusted houses, proper shacks getting around here, but then like here's a really good example actually, and this is good if you're looking at an area. This is a big tip actually. Get ground level in the area you're thinking of investing in. Just get a feel what the suburb's doing and what's happening. So I guess a good example is like you got something nice and fresh and happening, like the one we just seen, and something like this, and then literally next door you've got some really older style houses. So you get that mix of old and really new. It's obviously showing that the area is experiencing that word again, gentrification, where the demographics changing, you know, the old with the new, so to speak. And you want to get in when that change is happening, because that's when you experience the best capital growth for sure. Big takeaway there is where you're thinking of investing, get nitty gritty in the ground. Go to the local shops, see what's happening in the shops. Are the shopping centres changing? Is there more shops going in, more leases becoming up for grabs? Is there more restaurants, cafes, lifestyle drivers coming into the area? All those sorts of things add to the final reason as to why something might grow. So yeah, get on ground level if you can in the properties in the areas you're looking at investing in. So gentrification, word of the day. All right, let's get out of here.